Hello everybody. This is Razer 50 again, and welcome all straight Razer lovers. And today we're gonna touch a topic, a very sensitive topic: how to choose straight Razer. This is a question. I try to, guys, help you as much as I can with my experience. So let's start from the beginning. We have two options: to buy new one and buy used one. In my long time history, I never bought new one. Why? Because I am not a rich fellow. And second, I am thinking if I be spending, let's say, $500 for Razer expensive, or sometimes even over $1,000 from for Japanese razors. If I get something which I don't really like, I can be so happy. Now, new and used. Why new? Why used? New, if I know about the name, quality, and rate serial, possibility to buy something bad is very low. But doesn't mean you can't buy lemon. From my experience, few times I get very high level brand and name, and the razor was bad. Sometimes happened. Okay. Example: Toyota is a very good car. I am using Toyotas, but doesn't mean you can get lemon. And you cannot compare Toyota for runner, the small level of another small Toyota cars, etc., etc. So new and used. Of course, new is more expensive. Used is cheaper. Doesn't mean you can't get bad razor from used ones. Somebody buying, and they can find out the razor is not good, they're selling. You have many of them on the market around the internet. So that's generally speaking. Now, to choose a razor, doesn't matter, used or new one. We have two basics sizes of a razor which people using generally. This is a 5/8 and 6/8 of inch. Five eighths of inch, 6/8 of inch. Six-eighth of inch is more expensive. In my opinion, for the beginners, 5/8 is it's better to learn because it's not wide like 6/8, and you can go with this razor. You have better maneuvers of this and the movements of this smaller one. Advantage of 6/8, if you can see my movie about shaving, is you collecting the soap of the white blade, and not necessarily you should be cleaning after every touch to your skin. You can see my movie of shaving, so you can understand what I'm talking about. Now, what is important to choose a right razor? Doesn't matter, used or new. In my opinion, it's not really important shape of the edge and of the edge of the razor. The most popular is round and spike. That's most popular shape. Doesn't mean if you have a good razor of one of this on the bottom, you can get, but these two of them, they're very popular now. So, much more important than this is straight razor, as a really straight razor, this on the top, or crooked, they call crooked, or smiling, with a smile like this. Can you see? This razor is like smiling to you. It has a curve on the side and curve over there. I prefer straight when the edge of the razor and tongue is on the one line. This is a very helpful during the sharpening time on the belt. So, nothing wrong with the curved or smiling. My preference is a straight razor, which is the most popular razors now on the market. This one. Okay? So we have it here. Yeah. Some razors, they have a smooth tongue here. Some razors, they have a on the top, on the bottom, or maybe just on the bottom, they call gems tongue. Some kind of let's say, gems. You can feel touching by your finger. I prefer with gems, usually on the bottom of the tongue. This is a helpful stuff during the sharpening on the belt, sharpening on the stone. So, nothing wrong if you have a beautiful razor without, but I prefer with. Okay? Now, if you see the razor, some of them, usually, razor have a two pins on the top, on the bottom. But some of the razors, they have a pin of this place here. This pin supporting this one. During the sharpening on the belt, if your razor is old or maybe built from not, let's say, strong material, you can get crack over there, because this one pin is just holding the force during the sharpening. So this one is supporting this first one. So from me, it's not really necessary to have, but if you have, that's advantage. This third pin here. And good razors, very good razors, for example, like my Puma from Germany, beautiful 6/8. You can see third pin over there. First, second, and third. This second one supporting this first one. Okay? And of course, just generally speaking, we have half hollow and full hollow shape of the blade. A long time ago, the people they did not use, so high quality tools, and they can't do better than just half hollow edge, because technology wasn't enough strong in this time. The first razors, they look almost like wedges, like wedges. Now we have a full hollow edge blade. So try to be sure your razor is coming from full hollow design. Okay. For example, this is a different full and half. This is a half. This is a full hollow. New, let's say, generation of the razors, usually they're looking like this. Now, to buying a used one, of course, remember, how far the blade is used. If your blade is used up to here, leave it. Don't touch it. If your blade is somewhere here, you can buy used and good razor. Okay? Now, to buying used razor, what you like to be sure about? The razor is closing on the center, is not touching left or right of your handle. If this super sharp razor touching or not closing straight, you're damaging your blade. It's not good. You should change your pins or work on your handles. That's quite big job. Of course, razor can't get any cracks on the blade, and must be smooth. If you're gonna put, this is a very sharp razor, but if you're gonna put your razor on your nail, but don't go on your finger and don't go down to your finger, just on your nail, and moving slowly. If you can't feel any jumps, the blade is straight. And this is a first test. Okay? After, you can put your blade on your finger and push a little bit, and you can see how the blade is working. If your razor is used blade somewhere here, if you're gonna put this on your nail, this unit is working because it's soft and thin. Over there, cannot. And even if this razor was good, from good company, but is used up to this moment, it's very hard to make this razor sharp. You're spending lots of hours to use this, to make this razor sharp to use for shaving. It's possible, but it's not worth for you. Okay. So as I told you guys, this is a smiling or a curved tongue, and this is a straight with some cuts on the bottom or maybe on the top too. That's the razor which you're looking for. Okay, now from my experience, one of the best razors, they coming from Japan, England, Germany, Sweden, and Spain. Very expensive so far. I can see very expensive razor from Japan, but sometimes we're talking about 1,000 up to 2,000 US dollars. If you're rich, or if you have a dream to have a razor for $2,000, go ahead and then try it. What I am doing, I am searching for razors from the brackets, let's say 2 up to 750. That's razors which I am using. Now, as a elite of the razors, as I told, is a Japanese. So many Japanese factories, and from England, Sheffield, England, and Solingen, Germany. Of course, very, very attractive and popular, and people like. There's a Philharmonica from Spain, beautiful razor, 6/8. Solingen and Sheffield. This is not the name of the any branch. This is the name of the place. One from Germany and one from England. Now, names. As I told you, you can get very good used razor from, let's say, not very, very high level company, and you can get lemon from good company. I get lemon from, for example, Boker. I like this German name, Boker, but I get one razor was absolutely garbage. And another razor from another German company was they call Twins Work. Very good brand, but this razor was absolutely hopeless. And so not necessarily the name gives you good razor. The best in my opinion, if you know somebody who is using as a professional using, and say, okay man, that's my good razor, I give you guarantee, take it, take this razor. And sometimes this used can be much better than new, which you pay $700. I'm telling you now. So, new or used. If you have a company like Puma, Germany, Philharmonica, you have a few names from Sweden, from Sheffield, England, I have a few beautiful razors, very good. Usually they're good, but not necessarily. You're spending $700 and you have a problem. Nobody can give you guarantee like that. Even me. For example, I have two razors from US. Schumett. This is a good, let's say average, but I like these people. There's a name from the past, from St. Louis, from the States. And they have two razors from the same company, which I did the same as my number one company of the world, but I have a few razors from St. Louis, and they're good. First one, I spent almost 3 weeks, and I can't make this razor sharp. This one, after a few hours, razor is cutting. Why is razor sharp? When sharp? If I'm holding the hair and cutting about inch in the air, the razor is sharp, and this razor is cutting down. This razor, I can't get this sharpness, and I'm doing everything what I know about razors. Different stone, different, no chance. Lemon, the same company. That's the example. Okay, guys. So I think that's all for now. Let me see what I have here. Maybe I missed something. And I think that's all for now, my friends. And if you have any questions, you can ask me on my YouTube channel if I have a time to send. If not, I'm sorry, guys. And I hope I help you somehow so far. And I like to introduce soon sharpening on the stone, on the belt, how to protect your razor, and many more things. And that's it for now. God bless you all. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.